What the heck? Alright, let's play some more Dark Souls. Beautiful fade, thank you very much. Yeah, all my jewelry has some sort of sentimental meaning to it. Similar-ish to tattoos, I guess. I like, if I'm gonna get one, I want to have a purpose to it. JD's all happy, because I gave him his wet food. I gave him his wet food, so he's over there chomping it down. You should have heard him. He was giving me some sass before the cast started. He was giving me some major sass. I was walking to the other room, picked up my tea, and he went, meow. Do you kiss your father with that mouth? Jesus. You want some cool shit? Do you have any ideas, Pumpkin here? Hey, DJ, whatever. How you doing, man? I love Baru's emotes. I actually found out that I grew up in the same town that Baru is in. It made me start thinking, have I seen him around before? Small world. Is there a lever? Am I missing a Oh, there it is. Found it. Ooh, the Witcher Wolf tattoo? That'd be nice. Legend of Zelda Triforce. Actually, I know a lady who has on her forearm here. On her forearm, she has the one of the songs from a Zelda. You know, like up, right, left, whatever, A, whatever. She has one of the songs across, and then has the different fairies colors. Super cool. Not even a big Zelda fan, and I love it. And I love it. You're not an aggressive driver, you just pretend you're driving a spaceship or something? Well, unfortunately, you're not driving a spaceship. Some other people. It might be pretty aggressive. It might be pretty aggressive. She also has the Elder Scrolls signal on her other arm, I believe. Pretty dope. Alright, I died over here. Let's go get our souls back. I forgot we had quite a chaotic time last session. I don't know how I could forget. Ooh. We would have 8,000 souls right now if I hadn't died like a moron last time. You want a very specific line with some light galaxy work right into the main. Where do you want it at? It's gonna be an expensive piece. So yeah, it's the one thing holding me back from getting tattoos right now is just the expensive side of it. Man, I want some. Man, I'd love to have a few. But they're pricey, pricey, pricey. What the hell? Oh. Burn it up. Yeah, the fires, the torch is the way to go with this, man. Jeebus. Now we can slowly work our way back through. I love the architecture here. It's just to die for. Who's making that noise? Oh, that's right. It's this big guy right here. I have to try to kill him pretty soon. This is my first time having tea on cast in a bit as well. I've been trying to save it, but... Man, it just feels so good going down that gullet. When you're driving for 6 hours straight, you gotta pretend to do something fun. I guess. Usually what I do after driving for that long is I put on a podcast or music or something. Music or something. Actually, yeah, so what I do when I go on long drives, I have music for the first couple hours and I toss on a podcast. Lately, my podcasts be getting me through the long drives have been tossed on Critical Role. We asked a question around Twitch. Can we agree that owls are adorable birds? In the middle of reading your sentence here. I don't know if you want to be scaring me right now. Just want, well, I'm carrying some hot tea. That could be bad. But funny. Yeah, I used to clip it, throw it on live stream fails. I'd be famous in seconds. People would be seeing me around Twitch going, oh my god, that's the guy that burned his crotch. Can we agree that owls are adorable birds that should be respected at all costs? Of course! Does anybody think the opposite? There's only one command in that link? Oh, because it got the Nightbot, the Nightbot one is the one that came up. Not my Streamlabs bot. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe try typing into Google or something. Streamlabs bot command list. See if that'll help you come up with something. Cause I actually don't use the Nightbot. We used to use Nightbot just to get the song title. Go to your other outer thigh. First one was not expensive, but it's all line work, and the guy was really nice. There you go. Yeah. Dark Age tattoo is somewhat in the area. I know a lot of people have gone to that area. But yeah, it's pretty pricey. It's pretty pricey. You're talking about these, no worries, man, no worries. You need to name Dick Burn. Yeah, Dick Burn. That'd be funny. That'd be real fun. Speaking of Dick Burn, my mother, when I was young, she stepped on a copperhead, a little copperhead snake. A baby one. And apparently the baby ones are worse because they don't know how to control their venom output. And so they just squirt all their venom out whenever they bite something. So my mom stepped on this poor little copperhead, and sunk its teeth right into her foot and poured all of its venom into her. So she had to get rushed to the hospital. This all happened when I was sleeping too. I know this happened when I was a little kid. Her leg got to be like 5 sizes too large. Like the Grinch's heart, except with a leg. And then she was in the newspaper. And everyone around town knew her as the Snake Lady. So my friends and I'd be going out, and they'd see my mom go, oh my word, is that the Snake Lady? Yeah, that's my mother, my friends. She went toe-to-toe with a snake and won. That is an odd way to start a sentence. Hi, JD. Ready to run away from this big guy? Yeah, me too. Lloyd's sword ring. Okay. Almost out of here. Alright, bye, JD. He's trying to go back to eating his, food. His wet food. Right. Copperheads are evil. Hey, they're just misunderstood, man. JD's back and ready to give some sass. Yeah. He's a sassy cat. But he's a lovable cat all at the same time. See someone nicknamed the Snake Lady, but that's because she had a snake. Okay. What kind of snake? I saw someone the other day who had like snakes, tarantulas, all sorts of different things. I'm thinking, I don't want any part of that. I don't want any part of this, lady. You won't catch me dead going over to your house. Lloyd's sword ring. Ring given to Knights of the Way of White. Depicts all Father Lloyd's sword of law. Whose attack by HP is full. Much time has passed since the worship of Lloyd was common in the Way of White. The clerics of Kareem had always strongly asserted that Lloyd was a derivative fraud. Not derivative friend, it's a little bit different. The All-Father title was self-proclaimed. Where have we read that before? There was another ring or something I read this on. Couldn't tell you. Maybe it was a spell? Maybe it was sword. No clue. Is my health full? It is. While my health's full, I might as well put it on. Yeah, we just swap these out. That sounds crazy. Jeez. A python. Whew. What's that story they say if a python lays down next to you and is measuring itself? Get a new python. Get rid of that snake. Because it's testing out to see if it can fit you inside of its body. Made a diplomatic owl empire in Solaris. I need to play that game again, man. I really need to play that game again. It's a lot of fun. I just haven't had a lot of time recently. What, JD? He's coming back. He's coming back. He's gonna be the death in this game. He really is. You know, I'm getting... I think this is a mimic. Maybe not? Yeah, it is. I thought I remember getting eaten by you, my friend. Uh-oh, what am I doing? I'm getting stuck. Stat, is this something you're looking for? Oh, yeah, this website is legit. Well, a lot of the... I have my own commands, so... Game is just a popular command that I have as well. Which is kind of a stupid command when you think about it, because, I mean, you can see what game I'm playing. I've gotten rid of a lot of my commands. I have a lot of really old ones that are just from when I first started, casting. Back in the day. Can I dunk my head in wax? Unfortunately, I don't think this is the place to do it. I think I have to be at the Grand Archives. If you're talking about jumping my own head, I don't know if I can do that. What are we looking for? Right. A Braille Divine Tome of the Deep, belonging to the Deacons of the Cathedral. Give this to a storyteller to learn miracles of the deep. Intended to teach divine protection to the Deacons of the Deep. But later, dark tales were added to its pages. Such that is now considered a thing profane. Ooh. Ooh. No, nuts is our points. I used to have a lot of bots. When I start, a lot of bot commands. When I started watching casters that don't have a bot, and man, I like it a lot better. You know, just a lot less bot stuff in the chat. So I cut down a lot of the crazier commands, as far as I'm aware. We just kind of have the bare minimum, really. Let's go up top first. Yeah, don't actually dunk your head in wax. Dunking your head in wax in Dark Souls ends up being silly science. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I don't remember exactly what it does, but I'm pretty sure it's in the Grand Archives. It might be here. You might be right. It has been a while since I have played this game, so I'm a wee bit rusty. Just a wee bit. It's no bot. The amount of times where nuts is said in your chat will be significantly decreased. And we don't want that. Yeah, no, I guess I'm gonna be keeping the bot. I'm not getting rid of it. Because it is really cool to know, you know, nuts and how long someone's been around, stuff like that. I just cut down a lot of the... Because when I first started casting, I had a lot of crazy commands in the bot. But as I've grown older, my... Oh, I see it. Oh, there's two of them here. My bot has kind of changed a little bit. And my cast has as well. Holy mackerel. Oh, shoot. That's not my... Uh-oh. Mamma mia. Who's that guy making all that noise up there? Ah, Christ. Come on! What's with this camera? I'm fine. Let's heal. Oh, we got his hood? I don't think we've ever gotten their hood before. That's cute. Hood used to cover the head of a lesser folk, who were set to work as slaves throughout Lothric. Also occasionally used to shame and humiliate criminals. So the guys that we killed that are wearing those are all slaves. That's sad. Speaking of cute, I don't know what's any of them cute, but look at the cute boy! He's actually sitting in the spot. Over 3. Yeah, you've been around here for a while. Keeper Flame. You changed for the better. I think I have. I think I have. I've definitely matured. My cast especially has definitely matured over the years. I think it's definitely in a place that I much more prefer it to be now than, that was close. Than it was like 2 or 3 years ago. Granted, it wasn't bad 2 or 3 years ago. Just different. Just a different style. Seek guidance. Enslave the Xeno scum. Oh my god. 2 years, 3 months, 2 weeks, and 2 days. Oh no! I can't wait for that to be 4 years, 3 months, 2 weeks, and 1 day. Maybe there's more than one pumpkin eater out there. You're a PC gamer. Hell yeah. PC. But there are some good console exclusive games out there, so you can't poop on it too much, my friends. Also, I didn't know if I noticed this. Hello? Hello? My notification's not working? That's probably why I didn't notice it. We gotta follow before the cast even got going in the starting soon screen. There we go. Yeah. Give me that follow button. I know I'm, what, 40 minutes late? But I appreciate it. Xbox, this is your only pumpkin eater gamer tags. Love me some tea. Miracle of Stray Souls. Displays more help from other worlds and reveals summon signs without using an ember. Faith serves as a guide for clerics, and they should have no need for second-hand wisdom. Be that as it may, this miracle has been passed down from soul to soul, providing a tiny ray of hope for the lost. Oh, how sweet. Alright, let's do this up top here. Let's do these. The Stellaris and Europa Universalis 4 can make a man. You got that right. Unfortunately, it's really hard to do RTS games on console. Really hard to do that. I know there's a Civ. There's a Civ port to console. I think I actually had it for a while. It's not bad, but it's not Civ. Oh shoot. Alright, is it you that's making all this noise, lady? Up about 500 damage? Holy guacamole. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. I'm glad we finally shut her up, though. She was the one making all the noise. I want to go kill those giants here pretty soon. That just connects over there. Okay. A very ineffective one-handed weapon. Speaking of Overwatch, come here. You're our resident expert. Have you? I know it's not really new anymore, but it's new to me. The new hero Baptiste, I think is his name. Batista? I don't know. What are your thoughts? First launch stars on console today? Really? I did not know that. I wonder how it plays. That was terrible. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Oh! We didn't even let him get a swing in. If we had, might not have been pretty. Might not have been pretty. Massive iron leggings worn by knights serving the Cathedral of the Deep. Repulsive creatures of the deep are sure to attract the foolish. But the Cathedral Knights are prepared to meet such intruders head-on. They're more than ample might. The whole deep and church and the cathedral stuff here really gives me a Bloodborne Lovecraft vibe. Love it. He was made to counter the goats meta. All he did was just buff him some more, so it didn't really change anything. At least they tried, I guess. Is this a different area? No. I could do with some Chick-fil-A. I don't know, I just smelled, and I thought I smelled some Chick-fil-A sauce for a moment. This is... Isn't it? How come we can't see? Isn't there a guy that spawns in here? Isn't this is? I think this is. I believe this is Aldrich. In here. Maybe not. I could have sworn he was in here. Play Solaris with 1.6 patch, 4 stars, 2.1 patch. Would you recommend to pick up both DLCs as well? If I haven't played in a while. If you're playing it, I'm playing them. All right, I'll definitely check them out. I haven't played Overwatch since Christmas. I'm pretty sure Aldrich is in here. Yeah. I actually don't know which DLC, any of the DLCs. Are any of the DLCs worth picking up? I feel like I'm cheating doing this. But hey. Aldrich Sapphire. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Aldrich. If I remember what I pieced last time I played this game. Turn off your auto reload for him? I don't know if I have auto reload on. What is auto reload? Chick-fil-A, Nicky, you're down with the Chick-fil-A? What do you like from Chick-fil-A? I get me a sandwich with some of the sauce, and then I get some fries, and sometimes a chocolate milkshake if I'm feeling crazy. If I'm feeling nuts, I'll get me one of those. Gotcha, pumpkin ear. Utopia, you feel is a must get. All right, so if I were to get any of the expansions, pick up Utopia. All right, I can do that. I will keep that in mind, my friend. Aldrich Sapphire. A malformed ring left by Aldrich, Saint of the Deep. Recovers FP from critical attacks. Aldrich, infamous for his appetite for flesh. apparently had the desire to share with others his joy of imbibing the final shudders of life, while luxuriating in his victim's screams. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds super cool. His joy of imbibing the final shudders of life, while luxuriating in his victim's screams. They trapped him in here or something like that? I guess he hangs out on that wall, maybe. Like they're nuggets and fries. You go for the sandwich, but you eat the pickles. See, I don't like the pickles. I used to actually take the pickles off. Like ask for no pickles. But then I found out it takes much longer to get my food that way, because they have to make a whole new sandwich without pickles. So then I just got to use just asking for a normal sandwich and just taking the pickles off. And I'm okay with it. Shooting is healing, and use that first. Okay, you know all the tips and tricks. If I ever go pro in Overwatch, I'm coming for you. I'm asking you the questions. I actually played D&D with a guy who was on I don't know, Overwatch team for a while. I don't know what team it was and how well they were. But he was pretty into it. Can I just get one of their attention? I could actually maybe go this way and come around. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Hello, matey. Just hit him once. Oh, he's got no health. No worries about that. That's plenty. I appreciate it. Get Utopia if you want hive minds and fanatic purifiers. Like for those corporations. As giant titans. Yeah, I guess if I were to get back into it, I should probably start small. Maybe just pick up one expansion at a time. Because I don't really know what I want. No. Get made fun of a lot for your eating habits? Well, it's true then. Good thing it's not their eating habits, you know. Never seen people who make fun of someone else for something that's not affecting the other individual, you know. Behind me. Yeah, behind me. Lock on, you dummy! Oh, I blame the game. I blame the game. I blame the game. It's all the game's fault. It's always the game's fault. Jesus. It's never my mistake. The game. Now, is there a shortcut or something I can... You're kidding me. God damn it. I hate these guys. I hate them. They're just pesky little buggers. Like a shortcut for me to get back to the bonfire? Because I do have a lot of souls. I got a lot of them. I actually figure out how to get up there. I believe that's a shortcut. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, my friend. I don't have the money to pick them up now, especially because I want to pick up Sekiro and some other games on my agenda. But one of these days, I'll definitely look into it a little more. Is the spoon thing? I don't ever use forks. See, that's actually interesting because that's the opposite of my ex-girlfriend. She would never use spoons. Sure, that was a little odd, but I mean, it wasn't a problem. All the pros are quitting, really? from the Overwatch League. Interesting. All the big esports gonna be having some issues. Not big. Oh, Heroes of the Storm just somewhat recently just completely fell down because Blizzard just shafted it. One CERMP broke 3 controllers because of it. Oh no. I really want to check it out though, man. I love the FromSoft games. The soundtrack as always looks amazing. The game itself looks beautiful. I gotta play it. I gotta play at some point. Why are there so many doors here? Oh. Where does that door lead them? Spoons are the alpha utensil. I do use a lot of spoons now that I think about it. It's like a Samurai's wet dream. Yeah, it looks sick. It looks super sick. Hey, have you yet to lose this season premiere? That's insane. Well, good on them, man. Good on them. I don't know if I've ever... there's never been a esport that I've, like, you know, paid attention to.
Well, then hey.
These 5,000 souls.
Farewell.
Should I use some of my stuff? I think I will, just because I don't want to bother coming back and forth, back and forth. I think these are 1,000, so let's try one of these. Oh, I only needed 500. I'm an idiot.
Well, then hey.
I never claimed to be smart. Alright, so we want 18 strength so I can go pick up that sword.
Farewell, Ashley.
Ever watched Fighting Game Pros? A little bit. Again, I haven't followed it too much. Mainly, I just watch it, so I just go... Man, I'll never do that. I'm never gonna do what I'm watching right here. Just kind of a wow moment, you know? Oh, it's free anyway. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's other one to check out. The Wolf Knight's greatsword though is 10,000. I'm not gonna get my strength up that high, so we'll use the Farron greatsword, I think. That's crazy, Pumpkin. That's crazy. Well, good on them, man. There's nothing you can't eat with a spoon? I don't know. Pasta. Like noodles, long noodles is super difficult eating with a spoon. Sure you can. But do you wanna? That's the better question. Ever played Dark Souls? If it looks like your jam, I recommend you check it out. It's super good, man. It's super good. Yeah, steak. I don't know if you can eat it with... I mean, you have to cut it up first. I guess then you can scoop it, but other than that... Alright, we got the Farron greatsword. I'm excited to try it out. I'm probably gonna hate it. But hey, it's only one way to find out, right? That's cool. That's cool. This is a lot better. How much slower is it though? It's pretty slow. Is this a parry? It is. Alright, it's not exactly my jam. But that attack, I'm all about it, man. I am all about that attack. I could try to get some parries down. That could be kind of cool. Parry him with the dagger. You cut your steak while you eat? I cut about half of the steak and then I start eating it. Just because it's too much for me to wait on, you know? You got into Dragon Ball Fighter Z? Like, sex is great and all. But have you ever played Fighter Z before? I actually never played a fighting game in my life. That's not true. Never played it. I haven't played one in like the last 10 years.
Just wasn't he?
What are these tie-dyed scales?
Right to hear me, I go.
It's pretty cool. Cut a bit off and throw it. You just toss it into your mouth. Nice.
Oh, Champion of Ash, welcome back. Do you wish to hear a tale? You only have to ask.
I'll hear a tale.
You know, in my home of Kareem, I was a nun. I would be pleased to share the tales of miracles with you. Although, to be honest, I only know a few. But if I had a divine... Oh, terrible.
Okay.
You know...
No, that's her.
Oh, what's this? Champion of Ash, this divine tome is forbidden.
Yeah, it is.
These are dark tales of things that lurk deep within men. These stories would not please you. Of course, if you insist, I will read them for you. Only... Oh, they frighten me so. The little creatures that nibble at me in the darkness.
Interesting.
You know, in Iowa, but it... Oh, terrible.
Yeah, I'm a big steak fan, but yeah, it is pretty expensive. Especially if you get some of the really finer made steak. Like seafood a lot, except for fish. I feel like fish is the biggest part of the seafood pyramid, you know? One of your favorite genres of games? Would you say that Fighter Z is your favorite in the fighter series? Not the fighter series, in the fighter genre. Shrimp is your second favorite food. Nice. I haven't had shrimp in a while. What's my favorite food? Chicken Parmesan. Not even close. Not even close. Love chicken Parmesan. Caressing Tears. I think we've read this one. So Deep Protection and Gnaw, the two that we are... I think we already have Deep Protection.
Have a pleasant journey, I pray for you.
I think we already have that one. No, Atonement. It's a little bit different.
Oh, do you...
Interesting. Veal Parmesan? I don't think I have. You know my name, favorite game, age, why you named your cat the way you did. You're like getting all my security questions. You know, basic stuff like my favorite color. Favorite color is black or maybe blue. Favorite book? Either The Shining by Stephen King or The Heroes by Joe Abercrombie. So far, it's your favorite Hero Flame? Favorite fighters come out. The speed of the game, the combos, graphics, and don't make you start with the soundtrack. What are your thoughts on the whole Mortal Kombat shenanigans? Miracle taught to inaugurated Deacons of the Cathedral of the Deep. Slightly boosts attack, damage absorption, and resistance, while also increasing the stamina recovery speed. The Deep was originally a peaceful and sacred place. It became the final rest for many abhorrent things. This Tale of the Deep offers protection for those who worship amidst these horrors. No. Dark miracle taught in the Cathedral of the Deep. Summons insect swarm to feast on foes. These insects, which lurk in the deep, have tiny jaws lined with fangs to tear open the skin and burrow into the flesh in the blink of an eye, causing intense bleeding. Is that the little creature she was talking about? That's cool. I need 18 faith for that? That's not happening.
Have a pleasant journey, champion of Athens.
That's not happening. So D&D group Love and Black. Hey, it's a good color. Half of my, I'd say actually 3/4 of my closet is black clothing. Alright, let's go try this weapon, man. Wait, I feel like I have... I thought I did. I think I have an Estus shard too. I think I've had these for a while. There's an amazing Mercy skin right now. I'm actually, I used to play Mercy quite a bit. Maybe I'll check on it and pick it up. Do I have any more?
Pretty be careful.
Mortal Kombat 11 was a flop for you? This 10 had a perfect formula, but making it borderline pay to win? Yeah. I'm not, like I said, I'm not even a fighter person, and seeing what they did with that game is just abhorrent, man. It's really disgusting. Because your clothes are black and the ones that aren't are because your mom fussy. I can't wait to use that on an enemy and die immediately afterwards. Is this the right way that I wanted to go? No, I'm going the wrong way. Emperor Rome? Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that. I'm curious if they're gonna doing like what they've done with a lot of the other Paradox games, release a semi-okay game, and then with patches and DLC years later, then it's finally in a great place. Just kind of sad that seems to be happening a lot with their products. I wonder, can I do this and slide into that? That's cool. That's cool. I think I've been down there though. I don't know if there's anything for me. Maybe I haven't. There's a ladder here though. They need a new engine? Yeah. Similar to Bethesda. They really need a new engine. I'm tired. I'm tired of the what's it, the Maker engine or what the hell it's called? Ow. That man just got cut in half. The deep ring. A ring bestowed upon the Deacons of the Cathedral of the Deep. Allows attunement of additional spells. In the Cathedral slumber things most terrible, and as such the Deacons require a grand narrative to ensure they do not falter in their duty. A philosophy to ward away the madness beckoned by the grotesqueries at hand. I mean, doesn't that just sound amazing? It sounds very Bloodborne-y. Hollowing Fort, what does that mean? The degree to which the character is cursed. The character will turn the hollow if the curse grows too severe. I don't want to be hollow. Have we gone over there? Ow! What in the world? Where did that come from? Down there? No, who shot me? I don't know. Sorry, said summer problems where they patched it. Yeah, I think a lot of people are upset because that seems to be a trend with Paradox. Releasing a semi-broken game and then patching it. Oh, mother of God. I missed the other gun, or the other weapon. All right, let's try this out. Ready? Lock on, you stupid game. It's cool, but man, it's not that powerful. That went well. Oh. Oh! Mama! Nice. Let's heal it up. Let's heal it up. Secret wall. Secret wall. Secret wall. Secret wall. Secrets and secrets. Nope, nothing. Got it. Yeah, my mom used to get upset at me for wearing certain colors all the time. But she stopped caring. It was not a big a deal. I think if I chase this guy, there's gonna be more people coming out of me, so I'm just gonna go in here. Jesus, this looks dangerous. I hate fighting up above certain... I don't know that guy. Exactly, Nikki. Yeah, I mean more so like games that don't have a lot of content to it, I guess. Like Crusader Kings is only an amazing game right now because of all the extra content, you know? But hopefully they'll end up patching and fixing it. I didn't even see the guy shoot! God damn. Think I can force him off here? God, this camera's the worst. I'm alive? I'm alive. I'm gonna die. Okay. Yeah, I say screw him, Nikki. That's what I say. Yeah, I'm sure Imperial Rome's gonna be great in a couple months here, maybe in a year or two. Who knows? Well, goddamn it, man. Let's see me rolling. They hate it. I'm too button nerdy. I'm too button nerdy. Haze is gonna be good. That's the game. Oh, help me here. Is that the kind of top-down action RPG kind of thing on the Epic Store, I believe? There's a documentary about it too. I could be way off. I could be thinking of something else. I'm not gonna go that way because I don't need to fight him. Some Papa Murphy's. What is Papa Murphy? What is Papa Murph's? Come on. I don't need a backstab. Are you kidding me? This is bad. Yes, that is the game I'm thinking of. Keeper of Flame. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Looks cool. Looks real cool. Ever heard of the Papa? No, I've never heard of Papa Murphy's. We have Papa John's here. We have Papa John's here. Different Papas. Different Papas, though. I should be able to get back there, though. Not too bad. It's just a little bit out of our way. It's gonna set us back here a little bit. Yeah, we don't have any Papa Murphy's here as far as I'm aware. Keeper Flame, you should check out if you're interested in Hades. No Clip has a pretty sick documentary series on Hades. Actually, I don't know if they did a second video on it. They had a really cool one a few months ago that I saw. No dagger back, man. How are you still alive? How are you still alive, my friend? You tried it? You enjoyed it? 3 pizzas is $50? Holy mother. Yeah, that's expensive. But it's worth it, I'm sure. I'm not too picky when it comes to pizzas, man. I'll just pick up a Domino's pizza, and I'm set, man. I don't need something expensive. Yeah, the dolphin diving zombies are a little crazy. Never mind. Thought I saw something, but I didn't. Wait a minute, I died here. Which means my soul should be... Oh, god damn it. Fighting one of these guys is hard enough. 2 of them? Oh, count me out, my friend. You've gotta be kidding me! Maybe I'll retire this sword. Maybe I'm gonna retire this sword. I like the faster dagger, man. The slower big weapons are not my jam. You're something out of your comfort zone. Try watching the 100? 100, I don't know if I've heard of it. Maybe I have. Are you digging it? I've been, I'm almost finished with Deadwood. I'm getting excited for the Let's see what's gonna happen in the movie that's coming up soon. I don't need to go this way. I don't need my, what, 400 souls? Screw it, man. Screw it. I don't want them. I don't want them. I don't need them. We don't need souls where we're going. Back up here. The Warriors game is on at 8. Is that football? Basketball? You enjoyed the 100 at first? What's it about? Maybe I've heard of it? Has a pizza that's 8 feet across? Good lord. Good lord. Basketball. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. It's always a shame when a show starts off super strong and then just kind of starts going downhill the longer it's in operation. Yeah, I hate to see it, man. Let's try not to fall off this time, please. That'd be great. Right in the noggin. Oh, that actually worked. Hello. Okay. All right. That happened. Arrow was good as well. That sounds good. Yeah. Dexter had a great start too. I mean, the first season of Dexter is like a phenomenal mini-series. I'd recommend to stop there. Watch the first season, and then be done with it. And then be done with it. I actually might switch back to the sword, man. This sword is, it's killing me. It's just getting me murdered. It's not what I expected. Come on. I mean, it does stagger them, which is nice. But all right, we have to kill this guy first, then. Cause I didn't realize he would come out and murk my ass. Come on. Come on. Come on, do your jumpy thing. I mean, it does do an assload of damage though when you really get going. It just feels so exposed when I use this though. 100 teams got imprisoned into the post-apocalyptic Earth to see if living conditions are good. Maybe I have heard of that. Sounds vaguely familiar. Sounds vaguely familiar. That was close. I don't know if I would say serial killers are awesome. They're fascinating. They're interesting. Interesting studies. But no, I've not watched Extremely Wicked quite yet. I just haven't had the time. I have yet to have the time. I will though at some point for sure. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm to kill this guy first. Yeah, psychology is phenomenal. I mean, you're talking to a psychology major. I love that stuff. It's a shame my psychology of the criminal was actually very fast. Psychology of the offender was actually very good. There was one just about like the minds of those individuals. I'd love to take a class on that. Alright, here we go, pal. Here we go, pal. Are you serious? I can't see a goddamn thing. Oh, he just like buffed himself up. This guy is rough to fight, man. Get his ass. Oh, that should have been an ass shot. Ass, get the ass. I got the ass, I got the ass. Come off it. Come off it. You asshole. I can't see anything, but if we could see it, I'm sure it would be real cool. Wow, that's terrible. It's like harder than a boss fight right here. There's a guy watching us. Follow! Sounds interesting. The 100. Where can I watch it? Where can I watch it? I actually haven't watched anything off of HBO Go in a while. I should do that. I have Netflix and Hulu. I should utilize them. It's on Netflix. Okay, there you go. Steins Gate. I've heard good things. I've actually been wanting to play the game, the novel, where it's pretty good there too. Oh, I'm getting real sick of it. Oh, I'm getting real sick of it. They're pushing my buttons. They're pushing my buttons. HBO. I have seen Westworld. I didn't finish second season. Wasn't vibing with me. I'll probably go back and do it at some point though. First season though is impeccable. You serious, dude? Let's try my twin daggers again. I mean, the first season of Westworld is unreal. It's a joke. So I kill this guy first. Jesus Christ, man. Stranger Things is pretty good. Again, though, first season phenomenal. This next one wasn't too bad. Just wasn't up to par. So far, the Deadwood's been phenomenal, start to end. Barry, also highly recommend Barry. I feel like those are the two shows I talk about a bunch. Those are the two I've been watching. The first season of True Detective. Oh, I think that is the best. What, like 10 hours of television you'll ever watch? Something like that. Maybe 8 hours? I think it's actually probably about 8 hours worth. I'm actually not sure how long. I think there's 8 episodes. Game of Thrones, yeah. I'd say the first. I'd still say it's worth watching, even with the crap fest that has been the last couple seasons. I would still say it's worth watching. You can't sell me the first season? How come? How come? I mean, it's pretty intense. That's what you mean with the nudity and the violence. That's what you're referring to. I should probably kill this guy first before I lead the guy out there. Yeah. Scrubs is great as well. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I'm using any other weapon other than these daggers, man. It's the way to go. These daggers are the way to go. She's not clicking with you? That's alright. At least you gave it a shot, you know? At least you understand that it's not something that vibes well with you. I hate the people who say something is crap. Shit. Just because it's popular. There's a whole subset of people.
You bastard.
Can't get a freaking conversation started here. There's a whole subset of people that just, you know, they're proud of themselves for not ever watching Game of Thrones. Why are you proud of that? I don't get it. I don't get it. Just because it's popular, you're happy you haven't succumbed to the popularity of a good television show? I don't understand. But it's different if you've watched it. Nah, you don't like it. It's okay. Westworld, you love 100. The 100 is probably the best show you've ever watched. Oh. Yeah, Westworld's great. First season is, at least. Second season, I don't know what it was. It just did not vibe well for me. Yeah, so far the last season of Game of Thrones is not... The writing has not been well at all. It's not been too good. Should we place any bets? Can I kill this asshole this time? I hate fighting these tiny little areas.
Come off the edge. Kick him off the edge. Oh!
It's not dead though. Game of Thrones does have dragons. Every time I try to speak, I swear. I swear to God. Yeah, Game of Thrones does indeed have dragons and swords. Stranger Things is good. You need to finish it. Yeah, the third season's coming out pretty soon. I guess we'll leave that guy alive. I was hoping to kill him, but whatever. Fight that guy. So where do you get the patches? I don't remember how you make that happen. Get a hole in your pants. Oh boy. You gonna finish up the first season today? Nice. I'm getting pretty close to finishing up Deadwood. I might do that tonight. Maybe. I do have some work I gotta finish. So we'll see. So we'll see. I thought Grammy's back alive. Damn it. She's not even making a ton of noise. Oh, come on, dude. Like to chew on things or pee on them, it's super annoying. Well, I mean, that's... Those are rats. That's rats, you know. Get the hell out of here, buddy. Get the hell out of here. Alright, see if we can fight this guy. Critical is nothing. Hey, buddy. I got a blessed chip. I don't know why I have such a difficulty fighting these knights, man. That's murder. Is he alive? No, I have to say there's no way. Gotta clean your kitchen later. I need to do that as well. I need to clean my apartment. That's what I need to do. God. I don't know why the webcam is just freezing all the time now. I hate this webcam. I hate this webcam. It's the worst. There we go, now we're good. But yeah, he's down here sleeping. He's down here sleeping. Yeah, I hope he doesn't have more playing D&D. Either finish Westworld or start something new. I say might as well finish on up Westworld. See what you think of it. Is there any point to fighting that guy? I mean, he's not blocking anything. Is he? Doesn't appear to be so. Alright, let's get out of here. Thought I heard someone breathe. Oh my god. These guys are bugging me. They are bugging me. Am I out? I can't heal anymore. Yeah, I'm out. That's all she wrote. I do have a few more Estus flasks though, so we're okay. Do you think there's more around here? This feels like a trap. This feels like a trap if I've ever seen one. Maybe not. Oh, it's just that guy? Aha, there's the guy. Hello. I can see you. Pale tongue. Alright. Well, I think we finally cleared out this area. Actually, I'm not sure this was something over here. I don't like that noise. What's happening? I don't like that noise. It's making me uncomfortable. Is that a guy right there? It is. Get the hell out of there, buddy. He's probably gonna try to jump. Oh, he just vanished. He's probably gonna try to jump and attack me and kill me. That would not been very funny. There's probably another one of his friends in here. God, I can't wait to get out of this area, man. I cannot wait. Yeah, I do a lot of stuff, Pumpkin. Me too, man. Probably not gonna do a full cast today. So I didn't sleep too well last night either, so try to catch up on my sleep here. The largest crossbow, and suitably powerful for its size. The bowstring is made of metal, requiring great strength to fire. I could actually fire it though. I can indeed. Alright. I have the bolts. We could try it out. That is a big crossbow. Yeah, I have 40 bolts. You're the physical embodiment of procrastination? Oh boy. There's just one guy down there? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, right in the face. How does that feel, my friend? How does that feel? Tell me your feelings. Is there no point going down there just to die? Yeah. Looks like it. How much damage does my crossbow do in this guy from this distance? Ready? Right in the face. Oh, that could maybe finish him off if he doesn't move. Yeah. Oh, no. I'm using up all my crossbow bolts. Alright, it's time to bamf out of here. Oh, we can't get out of here. We actually cannot get out of here. Actually, no, I might be able to make this jump. Oh. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Is there a lever? You're not even wearing a shirt, Pumpkin. You don't have any, you gotta do the laundry so you can get a t-shirt out. Been there, my friend. Been there. So comfortable. See, I'm uncomfortable not wearing a shirt. I like being wrapped up in blankets and whatnot. All cozy. Loco Chaz, how you doing? Seems kind of dark in this game. How you doing, buddy? There's been a hog in the laundry room. There are wet shoes. Wet shoes? Because of the rain? Man, it's like you need to sit your roommates down and have a big old talk with them. I could not live there. Alright, now I think we just need to go make a move on the Deacons. I don't know if there's much else for us to be checking out here. They washed their shoes? Excuse me? The Lucifer. Never heard of the Lucifer. Is that an item down there? It is. Whoa, hello. Goodbye. Oh, we gotta kill these guys. We can try at least. I remember actually one of these guys is guarding some sort of weapon or armor that I really like. I think it's this guy. How's it going? It's going well, Loco Jazz. You managing things all right? Had a rough bout with class and new jobs? I'm sorry to hear that. Things are getting better each day. I'm glad you have a positive outlook no matter what. You just keep it going one step at a time. Yeah, this will pull up the barricades, I believe. Yes. Actually, other than getting the patches, I don't know what this is useful for. But done it. All right, let's see if we can kill the big boy here. Oh, there's slugs around here. Screw the slugs, man. That's all right. Don't lock onto the slug, you dummy. Stupid slug. How much health do you have? still a lot. Still quite a lot. Oh my word. Heal, buddy, heal. We're okay, we're okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, mamma mia. Hey, he's throwing crap at me. Oh, local Jazz, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. That's frustrating. Ew, what the hell? Still have your info? Yeah, you never know. You never know. Just keep your head up. Keep going. Keep doing your best. That's all you can really do. Lock on to the big scary dude. I need a better weapon for this, man. This sucks. This dagger's crap. You can't fight big giants with a dagger. Unless you're David. David and the Goliath. My God, he's still got a ton of health. Welcome back, computer. God, shitting me here. The slugs. That's the biggest issue here. Is the freaking slugs, man. This guy's having the biggest footache after this. Is he dead? Thank God. Alright, now I can kill you. Ooh, I should have done that earlier. Oh my God. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning. I lock onto the last. Oh, no, you're still alive. Lock onto him. Job hunting is rough, yeah. Yeah. He's got to keep being positive and keep putting your name out there and hope for the best. Unfortunately, it's not really much. Unfortunately, we don't have much of a say when it comes to stuff like that. Drang armor. Drain gauntlets. Drain shoot. He happily chucks fireballs at enemies. Hey, someone's gotta do it. Eli, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. It's there, man. I hate it. And Drang hammers, we got it all. We got it all. Yeah, it does. It does mess with your self-confidence. So you keep thinking, man, am I not good enough for this? Especially if you apply to a bunch of places and you don't get any of them. Well, I'm not good enough for this place. Why would I be good enough for this place? Well, what's the point? You know, what's the point? It's real rough, man. Each step puts you that much closer. Exactly. Exactly. And you learn a little something on each step of the way as well. That's what I found, is that even if something messes up, something goes wrong, down the line, you find something that fits better. And then you go back and start thinking, man, I'm glad I didn't get that job, or, you know, I didn't start dating that girl, or I didn't move there, I didn't do this because of this other thing happened. Everyone always has that initial mindset of failure. Yeah. Yeah. Especially if you apply someplace you don't really have all the credentials for. They're asking you for something. They need, 5 years of experience. Like, oh my God. None. I took some classes. The Drang Hammers. Of the Drang Knights. Descendants from the land known for the legend of the linking of the fire. The Drain Knights disbanded. They scattered across the lands as sellswords. They quickly became known for shieldless, aggressive tactics that struck fear in the hearts of men. We could actually use these. They're pretty fast, too. We'll try it. Oh, and the Drang outfit. Fire protection. The Drang Knights were once feared sellswords until Teresa meant descending into the abyss, and they were separated forever. Oh! Jon Snow? In the house? Looking mighty fine there, my friend. What's the helmet look like? That's the wrong one. Do I have it? Thief mask. Conjure in her head. Nameless. Herald. Is there not a Drang helmet? I thought I got one. Not pretty what came after. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Keeper Flame. Yeah, I remember you telling us a little bit about that information. Sometimes, yeah, there's just things out of our control that just screw us over in that regard. But hey, yeah, gotta find some look on the positive side. Do whatever you gotta do, my friend. I'm sure there's some positives out there, even if it seems real rough. Look at all those people above 100 hours. That's crazy. Not a fan, man. Not a fan. Yeah, Pumpkin's lost a lot of his nuts. Checking on those pizzas sounds good. Like God is messing with your future. I don't know. But a lot of times that my future or something happens is because of something I've done, you know? I don't really realize that till after the fact. I'm gonna say hindsight's 20/20. Especially, for example, like with a relationship or even a friendship, something along those lines. If it goes downhill, or one thing leads to another, and you guys get disconnected, a lot of times it feels like things are out of your control. But when you really sit down and look at it, usually there's something that went wrong. Sometimes it is my fault, your own fault. I think it's important to recognize that as well when it is. You're attacked, buddies, Eli. You both lost rate, and he had 0. That's rough. That's rough. Oh, that looks like that hurt. I'm sorry, buddy. Did that hurt you? Have I caused you pain and suffering? No matter what you do, your future gets rewritten. Well, hopefully it's getting written in the right way, buddy. In the right way. A lot of times there's no way to tell until the future happens. And the future's always happening. The future is always happening. There's nothing we can do about it. It's coming, even if you don't want it to. Hello? Uh-oh. Wowzers. Give me that ass. Give me that ass, buddy. Give me that ass.
It did the animation. Oh.
It did the animation to grab his, to backstab him, but nothing happened.
Oh, mama. It did it again. All right. All right. Give me some space here. Give me some space here.
I'm dead. Okay, well, we're at Estus flasks. And the boss fights are right in front of us. Ow. Sometimes it doesn't always feel like it's your doing. When people who you chat with, you constructive feedback to help you get to the next step. Exactly. Exactly. A lot of times life feels like it's out of our grasp. But we can usually figure out a way to grab back onto it. And therapy and counseling can help a lot with that as well. It might even be better if I just go back to the bonfire and then run all the way back here. Just because of we're completely out of. Granted, this fight is super easy. This fight is super duper easy. But I don't know if I want to risk it. So when you thought adulthood might save you, the Amelia girl came after you. You got smart. Fought her until she backed up. Airline, flame found you. Your girlfriend. Awesome. I'm glad things worked out for you. Did I just... No, we're good. Sometimes life just has a way of working its way out, you know? You know? Is this a shortcut? Maybe. Think she gets abused physically? I'm trying to get that, Eli. It's never good to see. I knew someone who, in high school, was abused by their stepfather. And it's rough, man. It's not much you can do. Except talk to them, help them get the support that they need, and hopefully get them to seek out police if necessary. And just be there for them, you know? Just be there for them. A lot of times it feels like we're not doing enough. But being there for someone, just sitting and listening sitting and listening with them, sometimes it's all that's necessary, man. Okay, so we're back here. Someone just died. Cool. Is there a faster way to get... Do I need to go through the graveyard? I think I do. I don't think there's a... Alright. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if I kill you first, though. You know what? Maybe I should just run for my life. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just gotta run for it. Because I value my life. Bam. Damn, excuse me. Hello?
Let me by.
Pardon me. Pardon me, spooky dead guys. Oh, I thought I just felt like that. This guy here? Huh, I don't know what happened to him, bro. I don't know if that was faster. No. While relationships are all nice and sweet, it's also one of the hardest things to do. Yeah, I mean, relationships are tough. But as my favorite quote from Scrubs says, nothing in life worth having comes easy. You gotta put effort in. And usually, 9 times out of 10, the effort is rewarded is probably not the right word to use. But it's worth it. Usually it's always worth it to put in that extra effort. So I always say, yeah, go for it, man. Give it a shot.
Welcome. Very then taken.
Alright, we need more endurance. That's an easy one. That's an easy one.
May the
She has a boyfriend, she calls him dude. Just always these. She always says these negative things about him. Situations and like just cut him off and ending. I would be always should be your house when you try. Yeah, I would say granted it's not your place, unfortunately, to do something like this. But I would talk with her and then say he thought about going to the police or things along these lines. I would say do it yourself, but there might be a reason she hasn't. So it's worth talking and figuring out her side of the story and things like that.
Just what?
I think I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this weapon.
Pretty be careful.
Ibe's here is coming face to face with them in an altercation, but then the only benefit to that would be then you can actually call the police yourself. Granted, I guess if you knew there was actual abuse happening, like 100% had proof of it, I'd say call the police. You gotta make sure that the person you care about is in a safe place.
Just what?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Pretty big.
careful. Like guy that takes photos on social media with guns and weapons and shit. Not all people that do that are bad. There are some bad apples out there. Hopefully this person you care about is safe and is okay. Honestly, I think this run through here is probably gonna be the quickest route. I do have to get through some zombie areas, but actually, I might just. Nah, I'll go through the zombies. I'll go through the zombies. Excuse me, maggots. Pardon me. Coming through. I think we're actually gonna want, hang on. That's awesome. Keeper of the Flame. Glad you found someone that clicks well and melds well with you and is there for you when you need somebody. Kill you and myself if you end it. Yeah. Or even just the I'll kill myself if you end it. I mean, I've had that happen to me before. That's some grade A manipulation. And if they do, it may sound callous, but it's not your fault. Oops. That was one that took me a while to come to terms with. And guess what? She didn't kill herself, so. Yeah, Nikki, that's some dangerous stuff. Yeah. So you gotta make sure you have a good support system around you, people who care for you. And we get out of that situation as fast as you can. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times it is a bluff, but sometimes it isn't. You gotta be prepared for that as well. And have ways out, things you can do, you know? I want to look at these statues, but I'm being chased by people. Thank you. The same statue? Yeah. Wish I could light these candles. In middle school, you dated your first and last emo girl. She was always negative. Didn't do anything, and she was trying to pull the kill myself card. Luckily, you had enough. I said, do it, Lizzie. Now, was she just saying she was going to kill herself? Or if you were going to break up with her? So even just saying, sometimes telling something, for example, if someone were to come into my cast and say something like, hey, I might kill myself tonight, or I'm thinking about taking my life tonight. First, I don't know this person, you know, it's putting a lot on me as an individual. Best I can do is point you to some resources which are down below. You know, it's taken me a long time to be able to have that separation. Even if a friend is coming to me with something that, sure, I'll be there for them. I'll say, yeah, I'm happy to help. Let's go out and have lunch or something. You know, let's go eat. Let's go relax. But I'm not their therapist, and I shouldn't be their therapist. I mean, especially when I'm licensed, I can't be a friend's therapist, paid or otherwise. Alright, I actually want to switch swords here to do this fight. Because there's a lot of dudes here, and this will be the way to do it. Like that. Yeah. Like it. I like it. Hello. Ow! Where did it go? I mean, this is the weapon for this, huh? There's so many guys. Woo! Oh god, I killed the guy. I didn't kill the guy. Alright, now we get the real Deacons coming out.
Oh, that hurt.
I thought I dodged that. Turns out I didn't. Ooh, okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
God damn it.
Holy mother!
God damn, dude, there's so many guys. It's so tough to get in there. What the hell?
That just came through the wall. Hello? Move, bro!
God, man, I'm gonna just fight me this difficult.
Ouch! Ouch!
I can't get to the guy, man. I just can't get to him. I just keep healing him too. I can't.
God damn it, dude!
This is so frustrating. I'll play some leap on him. Yeah, I'll get to chat in a second, guys. I apologize. That's close. That's close. That's progress. Okay.
Stop healing, you bastards!
This is my chance. I gotta get in there. I gotta get in there now.
Die!
I'm getting the doll. This is where you get the doll. Okay. Crying out loud. Alright, let's catch up here. Yeah, good on you, Keeper of Flame. That's what you gotta do. It can be tough, but A, you wouldn't be responsible if she ever did anything. It's not on you. And B, yeah, that's manipulation. Sometimes listening and just showing them the good times in life can be what people need to keep their heads up and help them see the bright side of life. It can be hard, but very valuable opportunity to show a lot of care. Exactly. I think a lot of times this takes just shutting up. A lot of people they love to hear themselves speak. And I think it means a lot to just sit, be silent with somebody while they talk about what's going on. Also, don't try to fix their problem all the time. Sometimes people just want to vent, you know. Look what Chaz says. Girlfriend and I have been together for a little over 4 years, both long distance since graduating college. We've never necessarily had fights or been to the KMS stage. So has its challenges? It does, yeah. To be able to be paired with someone carrying sport with anxiety and nerves. Yeah, that's awesome, local Jazz. Yeah, I dated someone for about 2-ish years, freshman year of freshman year of college. And we were long distance. It's tough, yeah. As a whole new host of issues. I have a buddy that lives in Sweden, and his girlfriend lives in Texas. They've been long distance for a couple years now, and they're making it work. But yeah, it's not without its challenges. As is any relationship, just has different kinds of challenges. But then whenever you guys are able to be together, makes up for all of it, right? Good to hear, Nikki. Attack dogs can be handy to have in situations like that. You know, surprise her next weekend. That's awesome, Local Joss. Hopefully it goes well. Let us know. Let us know how it happens. Not how it happens, but how nice it is. Fortunately, never really had, and you thank God about this. You had an experience of anxiety or bad depression. You've gone through episodes of sadness, but they come and go. Never really understand the struggle of it. Like with having a sister with anxiety, and the one says, "Calm down, be fine," because you don't really have an idea of the seriousness. Yeah, and that's okay, Eli. You don't have to know the severity of, you know, how serious. You don't have to experience depression and anxiety to be able to be there for someone who does have it. You know, you don't have to have that connection. Just being present with someone, understanding that they're going through something, that's all that matters, man. That's all that matters. You're so in love, you don't know what to do with emotions. It's a nice thing, isn't it? Because whenever sometimes with the depression stuff, you roll your eyes, you don't know the feeling, it's like, just cheer up. Yeah, I think, Eli, what's important to understand is it's more complicated than just cheer up. I'm sure that person, I mean, myself included, if I'm having a depressive episode or something like that, I'd love to just cheer up, man. I wish it was that easy. There's a whole host of things happening in the brain. I think if you're ever in those shoes and someone's talking to you about their depression, just, even if you don't understand it, just listen. Just bite your tongue if you have to. Just be there for them. You finally finished your freshman year of college? Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. I'm about to wrap up my senior year of college in 7 months. Anyway, sold the Deacons of the Deep. After Aldrich left the Boreal Valley, Archdeacon Royce remained in the cathedral with the high priest to keep eternal watch over their master's coffin. Who is their master? Do we know? Dark Sigil. Did we just pick this up? A black, gaping hole in the flesh that resembles the brain of an undead. The darkness of humanity seeps from this bottomless, pitch-black hole. The gap filled the accumulation of the curse. The Dark Sigil will never heal, but there is a tale told by a firekeeper who returned from the abyss and brought great comfort to a bearer of the curse. Small doll. Small silverwork doll depicting a young squire. The legendary old city of Irithyll, situated in the Boreal Valley. The Pontiff Sullivan gave this doll to valued subjects, so they might use it to cross the barrier when they return home. Listen carefully, and you can hear it say, "Wherever you go, the moon still sits in Irithyll. Wherever you may be, Irithyll is your home." If anyone ever wants to date you again, first of all, I think it's important not to talk to catastrophize and say things like that, because there's millions of people out there. I guarantee there are people out there who would be more than happy to date you. Just because they're not around right now doesn't mean that they don't exist. Exactly, yeah, be someone nothing like him, and there's every guy I know, every friend that I'm with is nothing like that. And so there's a lot of people out there that are the exact opposite of that. You're receiving your master's degree in 14 days, officially done with school. How does it feel? They said it was pretty kind of nerve-wracking, not entirely sure what to do next. You got this, man. So who is this coffin of? Is there a placard anywhere? Call for someone's heart, soul to explain it. You need to remember someone who cheers you on regardless of what happens. Just have that person kind of in the back of your mind. I don't believe this is Aldrich. This is Aldrich left. I don't know who is being kept watch here. I think actually if you teleport someone and come back, I think there's an extra item here. So let's do that real fast. It's an art, maybe photography. So you can't draw or paint. It's been a blast. I'm glad you're digging it. Maybe, hey, maybe if you take an art class, you'll find out that you got some of that inner art skills in you that you didn't know about. Alright, before we go for it. Yeah, that's understandable, Nikki. Yeah, I mean, just take your time. Being in a relationship is not the only thing in the world, you know? There's lots of other things out there. I think sometimes a lot of people put too much emphasis on being in relationships. I thought there was an extra item that appeared back here. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe have to go actually do other things and return here. Oh no, it is, yeah. On the Archbishop guy. Archdeacon. White crown worn by an archdeacon of the Cathedral of the Deep. Presented solely to delegates of the gods. The 3 archdeacons of the Deep. One cast off his white crown and left the cathedral to stand by Aldrich. Of the 3 archdeacons of the Deep, one stood over Aldrich's casket. Hoped that he would return one day. So this might be his casket then? Possibly. One of the archdeacons of the Deep, one attendant to Rosaria, mother of rebirth, whom he deemed a goddess. Cool. Who you called for when the time came to hear them. Yeah, it's important to have those people in your life. Someone that you're dating or just friends you can call on, you know? Excited about wondering what's gonna happen with your life after that? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I really need to start applying to grads. I'm just... the anxiety nerves, you know, just hanging around. Yeah, exactly, Nikki. Relationships aren't the end-all, be-all of the world. You find one, you find one, you know? It's important to be happy with ourselves, too. Yeah, you got time to figure that stuff out, Eli. You got plenty of time. This was the first time you ever met someone you clicked together so good that you're immediately best friends, like you have been for years. Awesome, man. Hey, that's good to hear, Eli. I'm glad things are working out for you. Putting some bad things behind you. Good on you, man.
Oh, and we meet again. We spoke before on the road of sacrifices. Henry of Astora. I'm well pleased to see you safe. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty. The man-eater must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me. Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep, and so becomes our destination.
Oh yeah. Oh, Eli, just saying that. I'm happy for you, man.
Aldrich's honest home is Irithyll in the Boreal Valley. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep.
Okay, so that's just to kind of point you in the right direction. Man, a few words. Saint Aldrich. All right. That's a giant. Let's see if we have any sick items. I was frozen for a good 3 minutes. Well, I'm glad you fixed me. Yeah, you gotta just focus on yourself. Maybe you'll find someone, and even if you don't, that's okay. At least you're happy with who you are, you know? You know? Aha! Soul of the Deacons of the Deep. Sorcery of Archdeacon Royce and his deacons. Said to have been imparted to them by MacDonald of the Boreal Valley. Fires dark soul dregs. Souls which swell from the deep pursue their target. Drawn towards life. That needs 12 intelligence. Hey, I'm kind of close to that. Cleric's Candlestick. Of course you can, Nikki. Yeah, why not? Why not? I mean, focus on yourself too. But yeah, focus on those other good things in your life as well. Candlestick used as both sword and catalyst. Used for worship by the Deacons of the Deep. The Deacons, under the guidance of Archdeacon MacDonald, became both clergymen and sorcerers. Okay, well. Now. It makes you feel so awkward about past decisions. Hey, you have to feel the past has happened, man. The past is in the past. I've made some stupid past decisions as well. But life goes on and you learn. You live and you learn. That's a song. I guess we're just gonna level up. I don't think I have anything else to do here.
Welcome, speak. Then take.
We should have maybe 2 level ups. Nope, just the one. Holy cow! The level ups are getting expensive. They're getting expensive. You were blaming. I'm not seeing that, but I'm sure you're right. Ooh, man, I'm getting tired. Yeah, I did not sleep well last night. Think I slept 4 hours? I mean, I couldn't get to sleep. I went to bed at like 1 a.m. Just hung out there for about 3-4 hours. And then I had to get up at 8. Maybe health. I don't know, man. It's like it's from a cheesy college romance movie. I think it's important to remember that they are movies, you know. That they are flicks. And a lot of times life doesn't happen those ways. But if it does, Cool beans, man. Cool freaking beans. What do I want to level up? That is the question of the day. I think some more endurance.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
I love me some endurance.
Welcome, Ashen One. So I'm Ashen One.
Ashen one.
Farewell, Ash. May the flame.
Golly, how many times do you have to say Ashen one? That's what I want to know. It's like an anime story. Keep replaying. We're done there. I'm not going back to the cathedral, man. As cool as it is, I'm done with it. I wash my hands of thee. We need to head to the Abyss Watchers again. Ugh. Yeah, I need to get off and eat here in a moment. Like I said, today's gonna be a little bit of a shorter cast. By little, I mean probably about half of a normal cast. Which is why I didn't take my break 6 minutes ago. It's not gonna go on too much longer here. The catacombs of Carthus. Catacombs are pretty fresh to death, man. Fresh to death. Because it's catacombs, right? And it's lots of dead people. Stuff fresh. These ones that are... What the... I wonder if these guys are controlled by a singular guy like the other ones. I don't remember. Careful. Careful, Batman. With cats and combs. This would be some stylish cats. I really like that ring. I don't remember how to get it though. They do have kind of like combs for cats. I have one for JD. It's supposed to stop hairballs. It's like clumps up all the fur and gets it off of them. There's one of those guys. I could jump down there. I don't know if I want to do that quite yet. Be right back sounds good, my man. I could go down there too. Lots of different mazes and whatnot here. Honestly, I think the best relationship movie ever is 500 Days of Summer. Doesn't beat around the bush at all. It says it how it is. I just got parried by a skeleton with one arm and no head. Not cool, man. Not cool, bro. What movie? 500 Days of Summer. Your first ever photography lecture, you're going to your dormitory, you see Sage taking a picture of the sun. And you, being an intellectual, says, bruh, the golden hour isn't for 3 more hours. I'm taking a picture of the cardinal on that tree. Just fuse the embarrassment. You casually ask if he's also into photography. He was invested in everything art. Invited me to go see his albums and portfolios, and we just clicked just like that. That's all it takes. Nice, man. It's a lot of days. It makes sense if you watch it. If you watch, it's really good. It's very, very good. Holy mackerel. It's got not Jake Gyllenhaal. Shoot, I remember his name. Oh, nope, lost it. But Zoe Deschanel is also in it. Well, I don't remember that guy's name. All right, this skeleton, they're parry masters. They are parry masters. Be very afraid, everybody. They're parry gods. Parry the platypus gods. Channing Tatum, no. He's in Inception. He's not the main guy in Inception, but the second main guy. Short black hair. I can see his face. I can see him saying a line in the movie. I should look it up. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. There it is. Boom, baby. Guess he's Shazam in 40 minutes. Hey, enjoy yourself, Eli. Enjoy Shazam. Isn't Channing Tatum in Magic Mike? He is. He's the main guy in Magic Mike. He's also in 21 Jump Street. Ooh, should I land on that guy's head from up here? Let's do it. You're talking to yourself and you broke the ice? Nice. I don't know why he's something with the Channing. I can see the similarities. Oh, that almost killed me. I'm gonna die. That was a longer drop than I thought it was.
There's a guy behind me. What are you doing? What's happening?
Oh no 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 no. There's skeletons behind me, aren't there? Your friend's gonna go see in-game with you when you go back home. And decide where to eat. That's always a tough thing to decide. Especially if it's two people that aren't really decision makers. It's awesome to hear that. God, you guys just clicked. It's always nice when that happens. Jesus. Come up here, my friend. Alright, he did as requested. He kicked my arse. Yes, because you wanted their attention. Just one. That's it. That's all I ask. Hello? Hello! Here he comes. Nice. You need to make decision mode. She wants fast food. You want ramen. You guys could go both places. That's what I do. If we really cannot decide someplace, like, all right, we'll go there, get it to go, and then we'll go to my place, your place, and just hang out and then eat it. Sure, it's a little weird, but nothing wrong with that, man. Gotta make sure everyone's happy. Only when you're going on a date is that really weird. Hey, I'm just hanging out with... That guy's cool. That was sick. If you're hanging out with friends, nothing wrong with that. Isn't there an item down here? Yeah, there is. Booyah. My tummy, I feel like, is eating itself alive. I really need to get off in here a moment. But I'm this far down now that I feel like it'd be stupid to go back up. So I want to find a shortcut or something. But I'm pretty sure the shortcut's pretty far down here. Because that's where we started. So it might be smart for me just to... I had to take those hits. I had to take those hits. I'm gonna die. If I die, that's it. Firehouse, get some subs. Always good choice. Hello? What the hell? That guy's got a top hat. Is it coming this way? No, it's not. I think I have to kill that guy for some reason. Where'd he go? I don't remember what that changed. Alright, I got a bunch of skeletons on my ass. Does that destroy the bowling ball? I think it did. Yeah. What is this? An undead bone shard. Perfect. How quaint. Ow. Oh, he lost his head. Oh my god. It's miserable. It's just miserable. Ow! You asshole! Ow! Skeletons are tough to fight, man. They just keep coming back. And for dinner, I think I have leftover fish. I know it's not your cup of tea. Ow! But I had red lobster a couple nights ago, and I had tilapia. So I'm gonna finish it up. Hopefully it's still good. It's only been in there for a couple days. 2 nights, I think. It's only been in there for 2 nights.
Jesus! Holy mackerel!
Alright, we're fine. That was close. I think it's just the ring I like. The Coffis milk ring. Yeah. Is he really coming to attack me? Dude, what an asshole. Let me read my rings in peace, please. Get out of here. Ring worn by warriors of the Sand Kingdom. Karthus. Solely boosts dexterity and obscures the wearer while rolling. The sword technique of Karthus allows for fluid movements with a curved sword. Masters of the technique are said to douse their opponents by moving as weightlessly as a grain of sand. They live for their High Lord Volnir, conqueror of most kingdoms known to their people. Yeah, you like what you like, exactly. I'm really hungry. I might just have to call it. Well, if we die, that'll solve my problem, won't it? That'll solve my problem. Oh, it's baloney. Oh! Okay, it saved my life. Ah, shoot. You know what? I vaguely remember there being a bonfire. Uh-oh. I'm having some weird memories here. Okay. Well, now I can't go to the bonfire. I'm gonna die now. I'm pinned. I'm stuck. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, this is a big problem. They're behind me, aren't they? Oh, hit him. I didn't know how he did any damage to him. Can you attack? Oh, I got an emo. Got an emo called My Thanks. No, that's an NPC, I believe. We're playing offline, so it's not possible to be another player. Occasionally you'll get invaded by kind of different NPCs. I think you get one chance to fight them. I don't think they come back. So far we're 0 for 2 against these NPCs. I blame my hunger. Though I don't think it was the hunger's fault.